Come here. Come here. The reason why they got into a relationship so quickly after the breakup wasn't because you sucked as a partner, it's because they suck as a person. You provided them with something, whether that is a physical need, emotional need, or a mental need. And the thing is that once you start realizing that, oh, I want something in return, and you start asking for it, they all of a sudden, start whining and complaining, playing the victim more than likely, and then creating arguments to where it seems like the relationship is going down south, when in all actuality, they are forcing it down south. So while they're doing that, they're also looking for a new supply to use, kind of like they're using you. And I mean, people will use the phrase, oh, I was so over the relationship even before it ended. If you were over the relationship before it ended, then why didn't you end it sooner? Oh, it's because you were using them for something? Or is that just a way to prompt of why you got into a relationship so quickly afterwards? Even if you want to flip the shoe, while you were fighting for the relationship, they were fighting to find a new supply. However, you can't move on while in a relationship. That's called cheating. You're stressed about the situation? No worries, me too, honey. I'm baking apple bread because I was recommended that instead of Adderall. I need to find a new psychiatrist. What I'm trying to tell you is that that person that jumped from relationship to relationship, they will find more excuses of why they are the victims in their past relationship than how they could have fixed it while they were in the relationship to begin with. Just saying, you don't need to blame yourself on a situation that they victimized you in just because they couldn't take accountability of the fact that they were using you. Oh, my bread is ready. Oh, look at this. I asked for Xanax, but now I got some cookie crumble bread. So much better. This is an analogy term. You the shell, they the slug. That slug came up to you and they were like, "Oh my god, yeah, my last shell absolutely sucks. Couldn't defend me, couldn't provide for me, and I had to do everything. And you were like, "Oh man, I can do that. I can protect you. I can provide for you. I can do all the things that they can't." And then once you start doing those things, your shell starts to wither and break and crack and you're like, "Hey, do you mind polishing me a bit, or like making sure that you're safe and like making sure I'm okay?" And they're like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, that's too much." And they're gonna use that as really a rev of the engine of being like, "Ah, nah, I need to go." And they'll detach themselves from that shell even before they leave until they find a new one. And then they'll go up to that shell and be like, "My last shell was absolutely, oh, just a mess. Couldn't defend me, couldn't provide. I had to do everything." Playing the victim card. And really ask yourself, does this hurt? Because if it does, then it's starting to make sense. Because, honey, they treated you like you were a health pack. Find you someone who will polish your shell instead of damage it. Appreciate it. Like SpongeBob and Patrick appreciated that one shell that episode.
The shell has spoken!
I know. It's very hard trying to find someone who can love you as much as you love someone else. There will be someone out there who will polish your shell. You just gotta wait until the right slug comes by. Alrighty. Treat yourself with kindness. Make sure to eat, drink, and take your meds. I love you. I love you more. Make sure to love yourself, but most importantly, make sure to love others. See ya, shells.